And y'all a perfect fit for Love and Hip Hop because the crazy thing is like when y'all came out, it was like at the dawn of social media.
Right.
You know, Twitter was just kind of coming out.
Right.
YouTube was starting to blow a little bit more, and I think that helped fan the flames because like your fans got to see y'all. They got to, see the moves and everybody that's making the music. And Spectacular, you were on social media in the beginning, like, doing the most. I remember that time you, like, challenged Chris Brown to, like, a dance battle.
Right.
But the crazy thing is, like, people, like, it was like, yo, you crazy for that. But now, like, that same thing that
Going
people
viral all day.
is celebrated now.
Yeah.
Like, the crazier, the better.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's all about marketing, man. When you get the strategies behind you, just can't make sure it can't go, left field, like just making up stuff,
Man, if you go online and you look at hashtag grind on me challenge, you're gonna see you're gonna see that all day.
But what's great about Pretty Ricky is that we're just a viral group. Like a lot of things is happening, like the Apple Store challenge and the Grind on Me challenge, like all these different things that's going viral is like adding the Pretty Ricky element to it, and it's helping out the situation, right? And I think that's amazing just to have that type of influence on the culture with the music, and it's about making that classic music. People still tell me to this day, oh man, Blue Star or Late Night Special album, like it's just it's classical music, so it'd be expecting that on a tour.
The dope thing I think about Pretty Ricky as a group is y'all not so overexposed to where people get sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not them again. Like, you come out, you stick and move, fall back a little bit, and then hit them with something else. So it gives people time to miss y'all.
Right. Yeah, man.
I think they're missing the whole era.
Yeah.
Real
I
talk.
think it's more than just us.
Yeah, it's bigger than us.
Yeah.
Now, Slickem, you're like the quietest one in the group, and it seems like it's always been that way. So, like, when it's like downtime, like, when Pretty Ricky wasn't out there, how did you all stay busy? We'll start with you.
I don't know. I can't even answer it. My mind is blank right now. I'm so sorry, but my mind is blank right now.
It's all good. Like Blue, what'd you do to keep busy?
To keep busy, at first I got into club promotion, and I did that on the regular for a couple of years, and I brought in a lot of money every week. In Miami, I had like a lot of the biggest nights at the strip clubs, and in Miami, majority of our culture, we go to strip clubs and we eat. Absolutely. So I did that for a while, and then I got into e-commerce, and I got this huge e-commerce business that made a few million, and it just transitioned into influencer marketing and stuff like that. Then I'm past the ball to Spec.
That's smart though.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of did like the same thing and just transitioning from the whole Twitter and Facebook movement and really capitalizing off of that and created a cat called Grumpy Cat and built that up to. Why your mouth open? It's very
because
funny.
I was just reading a story about that the other day, and I didn't put two to two together. Like that was you that made the Grumpy Cat memes.
Yeah. So
when they said it was Spectacular that did it, I was like, same name as the guy from Pretty Ricky. That's interesting.
Right.
Yeah. So I started with that, and then like transitioned to like helping celebrities because I realized it was a huge problem in the music industry. Like they had, celebrities had all this massive following, they didn't know how to monetize it, and then it pretty much birthed my company called Awazar, where now I pretty much help personality brands and aspiring talent really go viral on social media and like building up their followings and monetizing it, increasing their network. Yeah,
that is dope as hell, man. Like y'all really like.
Yeah.
And the dope thing about something like Grumpy Cat, whether you black, white, or whatever, you were exposed to it in some way, size, shape, or form. And the crazy thing is, like, when you can get people to support you without knowing they're supporting you.
Right.
Same thing with, cryptocurrency, e-commerce, and all that other stuff, and like having side brands too.
Yeah, I think, and then at that time, I didn't really want nobody to know it was me, because, as black people, sometimes we don't support each other when they know, like, oh, that's his, oh, I ain't gonna mess with that, because it's just like sometimes that happens, right? So I just try to stay away from putting my name on certain things back then, but now it's changed. Like, everybody is banding together, and everybody is understanding we're stronger together. So now you're seeing me more out, campaigning, and like even me having a situation where I realized that, school systems are failing a lot of kids. So now I created a program to solve that issue and teach them things that they should know about, running a business, leadership, credit, how to pay your taxes, how to save on taxes, legally, and all this great stuff that you can learn as someone trying to make money in business, and teach them how to start a business. So I launched an online academy called Our Academy, and now they can join my Entrepreneur MBA program.
That's super dope. The crazy thing about music and urban culture sometimes your brand is only as hot as the group is.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you name your clothing line after
for sure.
the artist, I got a pair of Vocal jeans that I found in the back of my closet. I am scared to wear because
wear it to the Millennium Tour.
Yeah, Millennium Tour. You got space for them things on the Millennial Tour.
The Millennial Tour, they pulling out everything: jersey dresses, apple bottom jeans, the light up belts. Anything that's nostalgic from our era, man, that's what they wearing to the tour. And it's finna be fun, and it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be fun.
gsquaredevents.com if you want tickets.
Yes, sir.
Cool, man. We're gonna flash at the bottom of the video too. Now, Pleasure P, what did you do to keep busy when, things got a little quiet for a second?
You went platinum, what?
I mean, I've been
Number
out.
one,
I've been
what?
touring. I've been working.
And that's your opportunity to stunt. That's why I threw it out.
Yeah, I never stopped working, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been touring and just doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Stay in the studio. I like to write music and stuff like that, so I just been doing that.
He's such a modest guy, man. He got #1 records, man. I like
Grammy nominated.
Yeah, Grammy nominated, man. Did You Wrong, Boyfriend #2, Under, all these big records, man.
See, that's sometimes you gotta surprise people. Sometimes you can't you can't stunt openly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be like, oh snap, and that's the best way to get people to not turn on you.
Me, I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? When you got people always watching your life, and you know what I mean? I don't know, it's kind of hard to celebrate success nowadays because you just got people that just try to take things from you. So I'm just I'm more reserved with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Now, real talk,
they'll put out this interview in court and be like, at child support court, and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, that's true.
Pleasure.
Cool.
You showed me a screenshot the other day of the streams and the amount of sales and all that stuff that we had. You remember those numbers?
Nah, I don't.
That's a good answer because you're about to get him audited.
Yeah, he just threw it out there, and then he said, "You remember those numbers?"
I don't know nothing.
Oh,
Bro.
well, anyway, hey, man.
I don't know nothing.
I got you. Hey, they some big numbers, man. So okay, surprises. Everybody out there, if you're trying to get into the music business, if you're trying to learn and be educated about the music business, everything from royalties to publishing to just anything. Sound Exchange. I got a music business school. It's called musicbusiness.school. You can go and sign up. It's a course that any parent can sign their kid up to take and educate them on the music business. It's called musicbusiness.school. And the Instagram page is the same thing, musicbusiness.school.
Okay, cool. Man, the dope thing is not only are y'all running with the information, y'all empowering others. And a lot of people are sometimes afraid to do that. So that's dope.
Yeah, I think that's what we need right now. I think that it's a lot of people who have visions and goals, and they really don't know the first step to accomplishing them. And the fact that, we already accomplished certain things, it makes it easier for them to have a blueprint to really go execute on that, versus just trying to figure out what's next. If I can hand you a blueprint to success, all you got to do is follow A to Z, and you're going to get this result at the end. So, y'all make sure y'all check it out. And anybody who do want to join my program, all you got to do is text me hashtag, to this number 786-661-1224. And all you got to do is text me hashtag course. And you can get a link to my live webinar.
And throw that number out one more time.
786-661-1224. Text me hashtag course, and it'll send you a link to my live training, free live training at that.
Got you.
Free
Now,
game.